What's up, family? What it do? Cleisha here. Welcome back to Closing Open Wounds with Cleisha. Of course, I'm yours truly. Welcome back. Guys, ugh, it's been a week, man. It's been a week. It's been a hard week. And just a mirage of things, work, personal life. And I'm going to be honest with you. It took me years to start this channel and even longer being comfortable being on camera talking to the virtual audience. It took a lot. It's been a long time coming, and I have so much more to go, and I'm learning things every day. But I'm telling you guys, what really prohibited me from really getting into social media and vlogging like I am now. It's just the mental struggles, the emotional struggles. I want to be transparent with you. I don't do these videos because I have arrived. I don't do these videos because I have all of the answers. It's actually quite contrary to that. And that's what prohibited me from starting, because I'm like, God, why are you telling me to start this channel and talk to these people and I don't even have it all together? Who am I to give advice, give encouragement when, sometimes I need encouragement. And I thank God for the people in my life that encourage me. You know who you are. Thank you so much, because of those people and different people, that God has placed in my life, it gives me the gas to go, right? Sometimes, Cleisha wants to be on the side of the road, park this car, hell, total it. You know what I mean? Like, you know me, I'm just going to be 100 with y'all. It's a lot. And it's been tough because I'm talking about things that I have failed at, y'all. Like, yo, I'm getting emotional thinking about it. A lot of stuff that I talk to you guys about, I've actually failed at it. And that gave me experience. I could tell you what to do, what not to do, and I thank God for that. But it's Sunday morning. I'm getting ready for service. And I'm just like, Lord, just give me strength to keep going. And sometimes, I'm like, who am I? What do I have to offer? There are some promises, there are some things that God has promised me, and God knows that I'm trying to hold on to it for dear life, but it doesn't look good um concerning what God promised me, because of everything that I've been through, everything that I've endured from a child. You guys, y'all know parts of my story about the abandonment, the abuse, and everything. We won't get into that, but and the marriages, the divorces, you know, you, y'all see my stories. Y'all see my episodes, my couch confessions and things like that. And God has a promise to me that one day that all of this will make sense. Ooh. One day all of this makes sense. And I woke up today, and God just encouraged me and spoke to my spirit that what he promised will happen. He's not a man that he should lie. And I want to encourage you. That is the basis for this video. To encourage you, like myself, to keep going. No, we don't have all the answers. No, we didn't always get it right. And we're still moving, and we're still making mistakes, and we're still learning on the job. Lord, I'm not even qualified for this. This is just me talking to myself. And anytime I feel inadequate, he encourages me. He sends people to encourage me. And I mean, on last night, I said, before I went to bed, I said, God, this doesn't look good. At this point, I want to forfeit promise. Like, Lord, it's too much to reach. It's too far-fetched. It's just too much, I kind of wanted to give up on the promise. And one day I'm going to look at this video and like, girl, if you only knew. You all right? We all right? It came to pass. One day I'm gonna look back at this video and realize like, God, you were right. I am documenting this. Maybe you need to do the same. Write it in your journal, vlog it, do what you gotta do. But what God promised you, what He has promised me, it will happen. Might not happen tomorrow, might not happen next year, but it will come to pass. You will see it before you depart this life. And I believe it. And I'm okay with it. I'm like, Lord, even the things that you have promised me, even if it takes years, might be 10 years from now or so, I'm cool with it. Be anxious for nothing. There's a steady balance that we have to have in life. We have expectation, but you don't be anxious about it. There's a balance, there's a evenness, there's an ebb and flow, and things like that that just keeps us balanced and just keep us hopeful. So I'm hopeful for my future. Even though times like this, I'm just like, God, I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, I am happy that I got the courage to actually start this channel. It took a lot for me. Um, I was going to save this for my couch confessions, but um, from a child, I was severely picked on, severely teased, made fun of. And I'm the oldest in my generation. I'm the firstborn. So there was no big cousins. There's no big brother. I'm the oldest. So my mom, y'all know my mom wasn't there. I didn't know my father. A lot of things I went through, my grandparents don't even know how severely teased I was. Um, what's popular today wasn't popular in the 80s. My complexion, wearing glasses, just different things. I got teased a lot, y'all. Um, Man, my teeth weren't the best. I had to get braces as an adult. Um, so being in front of a camera, being in front of people, period, it's like, I can't do this. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do it. Ooh, yeah. I didn't want to do this. It took a lot. It takes a lot to get up in front of millions of viewers. Anybody can click on this video. Um, it takes a lot of courage, a lot of confidence that I didn't always have, a lot of love for yourself, to love yourself enough to say, look, you can do all things through Christ that strengthen you. You are beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Your price is above rubies. Y'all know the word. We know the word. We know what the word says. But sometimes it is hard. Sometimes it's hard to face the person in the mirror. Y'all know me. I'm authentic, man. Like, I'm the realest woman of God you ever gonna meet. I keep it 100. I say the things that other women of God don't have the liberty to say because, I've been through it. I've been the black sheep. Hell, I am the black sheep, you know. Very misunderstood. Been through a lot of trauma, a lot of abuse, a lot of abandonment. Um, but it made me stronger, so I'm not even mad at it. It made me a ride or die, a mom. And even though my divorces, my marriages didn't work out, I'm still a phenomenal wife. I'm still a phenomenal mother, a human being. I still care. And it's just a blessing to even desire marriage after all the disappointments, to desire to love, even though your heart has been pounded and shredded by life and by, you know, just things, just disappointment. I got a lot going on. Work was tough last week. I started at a new property about not even 50 days ago. And that's tough because, it's just a lot. I'm dealing with our people in a underserved community, and to give these young people hope every day, despite of what I'm going through, despite of the demands, of corporate and everything like that, to meet the needs of my residents and speak life and encourage them. And let me tell you something. Shout out to one of my residents. I was doing inspections on last week. I have a small property, but I had to do about 60 inspections, me and maintenance and some other staff, get in these homes, see what's going on, see what needs to be done. It is part of my job. And I went to one of my residents, and I walked in her home, and I just was like, oh my God, we in the hood, but she makes it homely. Like, you go into her home, and there's quite a few of them on my property. Shout out to those residents. You go into their home, and it just feels like home. Like, they really do it. And my first apartment was in the hood of Atlantic City. And when you came in my home, I wanted you to forget where you were. So I went into this apartment, smelled good, looked good, it was inviting, um, you know, and I was talking to her, and she just was like, she said, I love your spirit. I like your spirit. And I mean, she just blessed me. That's like one of the best compliments you can give somebody. Like, yo, I love your spirit, your energy. She was like, yo, she just really spoke into my life. And she was telling the other residents, she said, did y'all see the new property manager? Did y'all meet the new property manager? And they was like, nah, we haven't seen her. She said, you probably has, because she looks just like one of us. And I just was like, oh my God, thank you, baby, because I care about my people. Like, I know how to speak to my people. And I thank God for the grace to do that. And she really, really blessed me. To shout out to my resident. Um, I won't say her name or anything like that, but she knows who she is. And it really, really blessed me. And it really gives me the gas to keep going. Um, so I wanted to encourage you as I encourage myself. Listen, God gonna do what he said he gonna do. He is a way maker. He is a promise keeper. He's going to do it. And I know it's hard, and you may have been waiting years for the promise, you know, but it's going to happen. I promise you that. Keep doing what you're doing, grow, evolve, keep healing. That's what this channel is about. I am I am literally healing every time I turn on this camera, y'all. I am healing because I'm facing my fears. I'm proving, not intentionally, but I'm proving to my doubters, like, hey, you don't know me. You don't know the oil that's on my life. Like, don't play with me, because God don't play about me. You heard? He don't play about his people. And I've been through more than most could even imagine. And to be judged, and you don't know, shame on you. But God will exalt you in the presence of your enemies. He will. And he's doing it. I know I got a lot of people watching who don't like, who don't subscribe, who are not even friends of mine. And that's cool. You're welcomed here. You're welcomed here. Come on in, have a seat. Let's talk. Maybe through this, you'll actually get to know me. But I just wanted to encourage you guys. I love you so much. And keep me in your prayers. I am literally like fighting back tears right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But I believe God. And I know what's for me is for me. And what's for you is for you. And we're going to make it through. Shout out to everybody that supports this channel. I love you. And pray for me as I pray for you. I will see you in the next video. Love you.